Right, good morning. It's stupid o'clock. You can just about see behind me. Don't know if you make it out. Dawn approaching. But yeah, it's about 5:30 now. And I'm at the van. There are stars in the sky. But I just checked the forecast and the rain's coming in about 4 or 5 hours before it was meant to. So I'm on a bit of a race today to get up and down this hill, which I've never seen the view from the top of. I'm going to be really hacked off if I don't see it today. So let's get packed up and I'll report back on the trail. I really need to get motoring, but I'm knackered. Right, let's go, let's do this. I was away in the dark before 5:30, and as I mentioned, the stars were twinkling in the sky above me, which was a good sign. The anticipated or forecast clouds still hadn't arrived, so I headed up the path, and as I got further and further up the path, the dawn skies got brighter and brighter to my east behind me. But to my west, the way I was going, the clouds were gathering. But that was about to prove to be a good thing, as you'll see in just a minute. But I was keen to get going to see how far I could get before the rain hit later on. Oh, left my poles down there because I'm doing a time lapse. Look at this! I was actually going to be getting up at 3 o'clock this morning to try and get to the summit because I thought there was a chance of a good sunrise. Oh my god, look at it! The sky is on fire! Right, I want to take some pictures. Maybe get some time lapse. This is amazing. That was stunning. It's died down now, but hopefully I've got some time lapse which I'll play now. Or I've just played, I don't know, but wow. I knew there was this band of cloud coming up which is bringing the rain. And by checking the maps, it's hit and miss. It depends on how quickly it moves, but if it doesn't cover where the sun's rising, it can light up, which is exactly what it did. So the sun's just over there. I don't think I'm going to get much sunshine now, but that dawn sky made up for it. Absolutely spectacular. So yeah, well chuffed with that. So anyway, right, I need to keep on going because I want to try and beat this rain, and I want to get a view from this Monroe called Bruach, and it's probably one of 2 Monroes on the Skye Ridge which walkers can access. I'm going to head up the ridge. The last time I was up there, I was literally just below a temperature inversion. I took the drone up, and I don't know, had the mountain been 20 or 30 metres higher, I would have been poking my head above the clouds. Anyway, that's not going to happen today, but I just want to get the view from the top of it. Right, let's shut up, let's get going. Right, well, you know what they say as well is red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. So let's get up here before let's even beat this rain. Let's go. Oh. Well, the light's well and truly up. I don't know if you can see behind me, I don't know if you can make it out, but just where that slither of light or sky is, that's what gave the nice sunrise, well, allowed it to happen. You see the band of clouds still moving north, and just on the horizon there, again, I don't know if you can make out, is the store on the Trotternish Ridge, and the wee spiky bit just to the right of it is the old manor store. So let me just swing you around and I'll show you something a bit closer and a bit more relevant to today. Is the hill I'm going up, Bruach, and it's on the right hand side, the Black, I think that's Ambassador maybe in the middle. And the one on the left, I was thinking of going up, but I don't think I'm going to have time today. Well, I do have time, but I think the rain's going to beat me to it. I'm not going to go up it if it's rainy. But let's see if I can get to the top of Bruach and enjoy those views. Let's go. So I was headed for the ridge on the right hand side there, and after a bit of time and a bit of hiking, I eventually found myself up on the ridge, and what a ridge it was. It was fantastic. Lovely. Love a good ridge walk. I can see now, the last time I was up here, I was thick in the clag here. It was quite atmospheric, but the views at the moment that I can see from here south to the rest of the Cuillin Ridge is just spectacular down here. Absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping that that cloud stays up. There are a few drops of rain in there now, so let's get going. I think another half an hour and I should be at the top. Onto the upper part of the ridge, and this is where it gets a bit more serious. There's less vegetation, more rock, and a lot more steep drops, and you do really have to keep your wits about you to make sure you don't lose the path, which I actually did a few times. It's quite easy to do, but what a place. And the views over to the rest of the Cuillin were just what I'd come from. It was just, yeah, I'm glad I came back up to experience them. What a place. Anyway, before long I was approaching the summit of the mountain. Ah, here we are. Yeehaw! And at the moment the cloud is still above all the summits. Wow, looks nice up this way where the camera's pointing, but that way the rain is not far away. Let me just do a handheld piece and I'll show you. What a place. Yeah, I'll do a wee panorama so you can see it. Fantastic. I think that's Cuillin just over there. Bastier's Tooth, it's just fantastic. I have been up here before. We did the Ridge Traverse in 2006 I think, and it was a beautiful day, but my memories aren't as clear as they are from the last time I came up, which was a few years ago, and I couldn't see anything. So yeah, amazing views over there, and beyond Cuillin to the mainland, just beautiful, down to Glamig and up to the Trotterus Ridge, then back down towards where that rain's coming from. You see what I mean? It's pretty grey behind the Cuillin Ridge there, so I'm not going to hang up here for too long, but what a place. Might go and take some photos and some time lapse, and yeah, woo-wee! Absolutely beautiful. And what a summit it was. So I stayed up for a wee bit longer, taking some photographs and some videos. Well, as you can probably tell, it was blooming freezing. I'm freezing, and the rain, it's actually starting to rain already. There's spots coming out of the sky, so I'm going to head back down. I was going to head over to this peak here for the views, but you know what? I think it's going to start raining, and I'd rather just get off this ridge before the clag comes in. It's quite complex ground up here. You think you're a ridge, you couldn't get lost, but if you do get lost, you're going to be on steep ground. So let's head back down the way I came, and see if I can see how far I can get down before it gets wet. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way back to the van. Right, let's go. I'll report back when I'm down off the ridge. So with the clouds gathering behind me, I headed back down and didn't do too much filming because I was in a bit of a rush to get back down before the rain hit. That's me back. I've got a coffee. I don't know if you can hear that out there. That is peeing it down now. I kind of got in, to be fair, I've been in and I've had a cup of tea as well actually. And it was raining on the way down, but it wasn't heavy. It's now pretty heavy. It's going to be quite a long drive home, shall we say. But anyway, what a fantastic trip. I'm glad I got up early. It was worth it. It was nice to get the views from the top, and that sunrise, oh my god, it was just fantastic. So I don't think I beat the rain. I think I did, because I never got soaked. I think if I was coming down with it as heavy as it is at the moment, it would have been rather wet. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. And I forgot to mention what sweeties I had. So I bought some fruit pastels. They were rather nice. I've eaten about half of them. Kept me going, I tell you. Anyway, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Right, have this coffee and then 4.5 hours in the car.